Hi, this is Ashley from T is Company One, back with another video, and we're about to do a video on Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, and Beyoncé and their dynamic of how they interact with each other. I think that would be very interesting. I just want to see like what they think of each other. I think the fans will enjoy it. Before we get into that, please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the page, please. And I'm about to make a Twitter page, so I'll post the links to all the new videos. So you guys could follow that, and I'm gonna put the description of that, all the social media, in the description box. Turn on your post notifications so you know when I'm posting a video. And this video is strictly for entertainment purposes. After this video, I'm about to do Kylie, Travis, and some new guy she's apparently seeing. I don't know if it's true or not. I got some interesting cards about that one. And then I was thinking, for whatever reason, I really want to do Tori and Megan Thee Stallion. Let me know if you guys want me to do Tori and Megan Thee Stallion. I really want to do, not if he shot her, because we all know that's true. I want to do why he shot her. He's been too quiet. It's been a month. He's guilty. We all know that. I want to know why he shot her. That's what I want to know. And somebody also wanted me to do who Nicki's gonna be with after Kenneth. And I want to do that one too, but it's hard because there's so many people trying to get at Nicki. And so once she drops Kenneth, it could really be anybody if they play their cards right. That's all. What people don't understand is, when somebody likes you and you may not really care for them that much, you can grow to like them and love them if they play their cards right. That's why Kenneth is in the position that he's in now. Because ideally, I don't think he was Nicki's first choice. If Meek had played his cards right, they would still be together. If Safari had played his cards right, they would still be together. But they didn't. Safari got an ego and he wanted to be famous. That's why they're not together. Meek Mill, allegedly, this is exclusive tea. Allegedly, I'm gonna put allegedly out there, but when I say something, I know what I'm talking about. But allegedly, he was cheating. If you don't play your cards right, you go to the side, okay? And that's just what it is. It's like Kenneth is playing his cards right. The only way she will leave Kenneth, he has to do something major. Safari did something major. Meek Mill did something major. If they had played their cards right, Nicki would still be with one of them, okay? If Safari didn't want to be famous, Nicki would have still been with them. If Meek didn't have an ego and started allegedly cheating, they would have probably still been together. And then when she leaves them, they bash her instead of just asking for her back. So it's all about playing your cards right. And the only person that really played their cards right so far with Nicki is Nas. Nas is the only person that played his cards right when it came to Nicki. Everybody else did not play their cards right. Nas is the only person. He never bashed her after they were done. He still checks up on her, and she's in a whole nother relationship. He's the only person out of everybody that played his cards right. So logically, it would make only sense for her to go with him, but she may not. Because you never know with Nicki. So I'm going to do a reading on who she could possibly end up with. But I feel like the only logical person, I didn't pull cards on yet, but the only logical person would be Nas. I mean, he's the only person that played his cards right, unless there be a new person in the picture. But Nas is the only person. Meek, he's done. I mean, he talks too much. That's the only thing about Meek. So we about to get into the Nicki and Rihanna and Beyoncé reading. I talked so much already. And just remember, this video is strictly for entertainment purposes. So I don't want no beef with nobody. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So the first card I got was the Page of Swords. And this is basically saying that they have a lot going on right now. Like Beyonce, Rihanna, and Nicki, they're kind of busy. You know, Nicki's probably getting ready for the pregnancy. And I see that Rihanna and Beyonce are working on something. Not together, though. I'm not going to lie. They're not working together, but they're working on something, like individually. Will they ever work together? Right now, I don't really see it. I don't see Beyonce and Rihanna working together. And let's get some more cards. Okay, so here's the World card. And this is reverse. So this is basically what I'm getting from this card is that industry relationships really drained Nicki and Rihanna. Like Rihanna and Nicki don't really like industry relationships, and that's probably why you never really see them hang out with industry people, because it kind of drains them. Like they feel like it's kind of fake. So that's why you never really see them hang out with other celebrities like that. They used to, but they don't do that no more. It really drains them. They feel like it's just not genuine. Okay, so now we got the Chariot card in reverse. And they all like to have control over things. So that means like their personalities probably clash a little bit. More so, I see with Rihanna and Beyonce. I feel like what I'm getting now, this is strictly for entertainment purposes, but I'm getting Rihanna and Beyonce don't really like each other like that. That's what I'm getting. I don't really feel like they really like each other like that. Like if it was up to them, if it was up to them, I don't think they would ever like speak ever again. Like they don't really like each other like that. That's what I'm getting, allegedly. And that's all I can really say about that. So the Knight of Wands, and what this card representing is that they all have men in their lives that kind of cause chaoticness in their lives. So we obviously know Kenneth is with Nicki. ASAP currently is seeing Rihanna, and we all know who Beyonce is married to. So they all cause chaoticness in their life. You know, men in the industry, even not in the industry, you know, they just can't seem to do right. Now ASAP, he's not too bad. He's being charming right now because he hasn't really gotten Rihanna right now. Like he's trying to get her. He's been kind of chasing her for almost a year, but she's still thinking about Hassan. So they're not really together. They're just kind of like seeing each other. He's just holding basically he's just holding a little void in her heart. That's basically all that is. So then I got the Sun card, and this is in reverse, and this is basically saying that Nicki and Rihanna want completely out of their industry. Like Nicki and Rihanna, in 2 or 3 years, you won't really see them making music like that at all. Like even Nicki with features. Beyonce, not so much. Beyonce's in it for the long haul, so even if she doesn't make music, she's still going to be in the music industry somehow, some way, shape, or form. Rihanna and Nicki, no. So Nicki and Rihanna have more in common, but Nicki and Beyonce have a better relationship. Okay, so Nicki and Rihanna have more in common, but their relationship is just not there. But Nicki and Beyonce have a better relationship. I'm sensing that Beyonce likes Nicki more than she likes Rihanna. That's just what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the Seven of Pentacles. And this card basically is saying that they really were never really friends. Like, all of them were not really friends. I think, like, you know, the fans kind of made that up, but they really weren't friends. Like, Beyonce and Rihanna and Nicki Minaj, they never were really that close. They all had business relationships, but I'm definitely getting that Beyonce is very much more fond of Nicki than she is Rihanna. I don't know what transpired, but she don't care for Rihanna too much. You know what I'm saying? She just don't. You know, I don't know, but I'm sure you guys could put two and two together if you did your research. I'm not going to say too much because this is YouTube and I'm not trying to get my page shut down. But I'm sure you guys could put two and two together of the reason why she probably don't really not too fond of Riri. Okay, I'm sure y'all could think about a reason or two. So then we have the Page of Wands. Okay, and so this is basically saying that they're like, right now, they're all going through important paths in their lives. So they're not really thinking about each other too much. I don't see them thinking about each other or even like a thought process in their head, actually. So then we got the Ace of Wands. And someone is going to extend an olive branch to someone to do a collab. And I think it's more Beyonce and Nicki are more likely to do a collaboration than Rihanna and Beyonce or Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. I feel like, now it could be possible, but I feel like based on relationship, I think that Nicki and Beyonce have a easier chance of doing collaboration than Beyonce and Rihanna. But that's just what I'm getting. So I can definitely see Beyonce doing a collaboration with Nicki. Her doing a collaboration with Rihanna, I can never see that happening. I'm sure y'all could put two and two together. That's all I'm gonna say. And then for Nicki and Rihanna, it would take some work. I feel like there would be a middle person trying to get them together. But right now there is no middle person. But what I'm getting is Rihanna and Nicki did have a falling out though. So then we got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. And this card is actually, this is Nicki. And she feels like people are just not as supportive as they once were in the industry. And that's why she just rides solo dolo, as you can clearly see. She don't ride with nobody because she feels like they're fake. She feels like everyone's fake. Not just Drake, everybody. She just feels like people don't really ride for her like they used to. And she just feels like people are fake. So she don't really care to have industry friends. She feel like she don't get the same support as she used to. Okay. And then we got the Four of Pentacles. And this is basically saying that Nicki doesn't feel like she receives the same respect in the industry as Rihanna and Beyonce, and she doesn't really care to be around anybody. I'm getting that she has a better relationship with Beyonce than she does with Rihanna, but they all three, they're not friends. They're not like, they don't chill, they don't call each other or anything like that. but Beyonce would more likely be collaborating or doing anything with Nicki than she would ever do with Rihanna. I'm getting from Rihanna. Rihanna kind of feels like, how do I put it? Like she just drained. She doesn't care to, she don't really want to be in the industry just like Nicki. She has more in common with Nicki of how she feels about the industry, but she doesn't really care to be around anybody either. And as when she feels about Nicki, they had a falling out about something. Okay, I can't input, I don't know what exactly was. I have my suspicions of what it could be, but this is YouTube, so I can't say too much. But what I'm getting is that they had a falling out. And with Nicki and Beyonce, it wasn't really a falling out. They just, the communication is just not there. And Rihanna and Beyonce, they don't mess with each other. That's what I'm getting at all. So I think it's just a lot of people could be in their ear. You know how the industry works. They want to put these three strong black women against each other. I think it could be that, but I think there's definitely more to the story. If you guys have any questions, I could possibly do a part 2. But like I said, it's YouTube, so we gotta tread lightly because I'm not trying to get my page shut down. And they be watching. So if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Follow my Twitter page and Instagram because we'll be doing updates. And I will be doing another video with Kylie Jenner, Travis, and this new guy she's seeing. And I'm also going to do who can Nicki Minaj possibly see after Kenneth Penny. So be on the lookout for those 2 videos. And also let me know in the comments if you want me to do the Megan and Tory Lanez video of why he shot her. Not if he shot her, because we know he did. He's guilty. But why he shot her. That should be intriguing. So, see you next video. Have a great day.